What's good, guy? Welcome to the tutorial. It's crazy. It's time with Dope Michael. I am going ahead to show you how I played the beat actually. So this is the part 2 of the beat that I told you about, the dancehall beat that I played for Burna Boy, TJ and Jamel. So it's crazy. The BPM is 88 already. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be lit. It's going to be wonderful. I'm using FL Studio for this. If you really want your beat to be sick, serious and heavy, I suggest you start using FL Studio. So I have made a lot of chopping. I have chopped a lot of melodies, simple, straightforward. Shout out to Chopstick, my man. You have been chopping for a very long time. It's time with Dope Man. So quickly I started these drums. Started with the drum. I started with a kick, snare, and I really went a little bit simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and play you the drums. So I have my kick right here. I have my kick. And I had my snare. I have my open hi-hat, high height. It's crazy. So with a little bit of my this shaker, and I have a peck loop. I have a peck loop. It's crazy. So he's actually hitting anytime the kick comes back. So actually that is how I started with my drums. And with my bass or any other melody, I took my time. I took my time with this melody actually. So I have mute a lot of stuff on the channel rack, so I am going quickly to bring them back. Sorry. So I had this supportive melody. I always refer to any other melody that I add to the main or to my main melody as supportive melodies. They come together to move the whole vibe. And always make sure your beats are simple. Don't make it too complicated. It's actually coming from Flex. Flex is the stock plugin. Yeah, coming with FL Studio is great. Ever since I met Flex, I was just doing well. And down here, I was having my 808. It's go on and on. I have a little bit of the slide over here. It's very simple. I took my time and I've made a lot of kind of automation on the melody, and I had a different melody also. actually driving the whole sound, you feel me? It's time with Dope Mic. I am going to leave a link below so you guys can quickly go to the beat and listen to the beat. It is time with Dope Mic. Don't forget to subscribe. I am breaking down the beat that I made for Burna Boy, TJ, and Jamel. This is how it looks, so simple. So I had this sample melody that I'm gonna play. I actually chop it from a full song for copyright issues. I ain't gonna talk about it. So I chop it from a particular, just like you guys producing for superstars. Superstars, they are into simple melodies, reality. You feel me? You just have to be real with it and take it very simple. Don't do too much. For the beginners listening, don't do too much. This is how the industry producers are doing it. They keep it very simple, respect the rules and regulations, and bring it out very heavy. That's all. That's so that you can create space for the artist to flow on. So when I started the melody, when I started with a sample melody, I really wanted to start with a little bit of heaviness, a little bit of low end. As you guys can listen, if you cannot hear it, you cannot really get it from your phone. You can use your headphone to get what I'm talking about. So the introduction of the beat was kind of too light, it's not heavy. So I try to add a little bit of heaviness. So I brought this automation right here. So let's listen to it without the automation. So what I mean is, from the beginning of the beat, there is no drum. Actually, there is no drum actually. So we really need a little bit of heaviness. I am going deep into this. I just want to show you how I play the beat, but I really have to go deep into it because this is what the channel is all about. I will be going deep into this a little bit. So since the beat is now starting with drums, you have to make sure that the beat carries a little bit of low end, and as soon as the drums start hitting, you have to drop the low end. What I mean is, you have to drop the heaviness of the melody down, because drums, bass, and all that, they are carrying a lot of heaviness already. So you don't have to add heaviness to your melody so that they won't crash. I hope you guys are getting me. So what I did is, when the beat started, I brought heaviness to the melody. Then before the verse starts, I have taken out the heaviness right on the automation. So it started with heaviness. You could see that the melody, it was heavy. So this is what is happening over here. You guys have to look up to this place and you see how it changes from the beginning. So there is a drop. So that is why the drums start hitting back to back. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have learned something, and I am going to play the beat from the beginning to the end. it has been time with my subscribe for more. Let's do this together. Let's go. 1 2.
Man on the beat.